The midterms are not even here, but Pete Buttigieg is running for president. And it doesn't really matter if he wins or loses, he's going to be part of any Democratic president's cabinet. He's smart, he knows how to slay Fox pundits and win over Fox viewers, and he knows how to rally a crowd. Last night in La Crosse, Wisconsin, Buttigieg had the crowd cheering and motivated for change in a Q&A session that went for over an hour and a half. And given the fact that the Green Bay Packers lost in the opening round of the playoffs, it's a miracle anybody from Wisconsin showed up for a political rally. So talk about drawing power. But the biggest moment of the night came when Pistol Pete talked about overturning this right-wing Supreme Court. I'm going to show video of Buttigieg outlining a plan for getting out from under the Roberts Court, and you are not going to believe how simple and empowering it is. So hit that subscribe button so we can continue bringing you the kind of media and content analysis that can help us all work together to overthrow the kangaroo court. When the Roberts Court ruled that corporations are people and have free speech rights, we all knew that democracy was in big trouble. But when that corruption predictably brought us the most corrupt, Constitution-killing convicted felon to sit in the White House, few predicted that the court would absolutely endorse his lawlessness, chaos, and attacks on the American people. But they did, giving Trump and his goons free rein to rain chaos upon us. And that chaos was the frequent subject of the rally in La Crosse.
My question is, with what's going on in Minneapolis right now, I work very close. I work very close to everything that's going on. I'm sorry, I'm trying not to cry. How do we deal with this attack on our community and our people that we love? How do we go to work feeling safe and come home to, you know what I'm trying to ask. What do we do? How can we feel important and try to change what's going on?
So my husband and I are here from a little rural village, about 30 families, but ICE is there. For the last 7 days, we are exhausted because we got a call on Friday night that a babysitter in the local mobile home park had a 2-month-old baby that hadn't been picked up for 3 days.
I'm deeply, deeply offended by the lawlessness of this administration, the leadership that's in charge of what ICE is doing right now, the Department of Homeland Security, and now even the FBI.
But for every answer Pete gave, there was always an underlying fear that no political change is really possible with this corrupt Supreme Court, who wouldn't allow Joe Biden to cancel student debt, but allows Trump's goons to stop people on the street because of the color of their skin. Buttigieg took that one on directly.
So I think it's not so radical to suggest a different makeup of the Supreme Court. By the way, you know what article of the Constitution says that there are 9 Supreme Court justices? Trick question, it's not in there. Congress decided that. You wouldn't even have to change the Constitution. And I'm not saying we just keep adding people who agree with us. I'm saying let's restructure it so we either have term limits so you're not in that job until you're dead, or a balanced bench that gets you more independent thinkers.
In a country where the Equal Rights Amendment failed to pass because amendments are so onerous a political task, changing the Supreme Court seems hopeless. Buttigieg laid out the facts to the audience and to every American that it won't take an amendment to dump this court. It just needs electoral victory, starting with this midterm election. With a majority in the Senate, Democrats not led by Schumer can freeze any Trump nominations. Then, with a presidential victory and majorities in both houses of Congress, we vote in Supreme Court term limits and expand the existing court. How do Democrats pass those laws without a supermajority in the Senate? Easy. Start running on term limits right now. Make Republicans running in super red districts promise to vote for term limits for everyone, Congress and the Supreme Court. For Democrats, that's killing 2 birds with 1 stone. You not only get rid of Thomas and Alito, but you get rid of Chuck Schumer and Charles Grassley too. Who can't get behind that? I'm Anthony Vincent Gallo for Occupy Democrats. And if you like this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. You'll not only help out our channel, you'll be taking concrete action and helping get rid of Trump and the MAGA movement who ushered him in.